Chat, what's good? Let's get this shit going. Let's get this shit on the road. Yeah? Let's get this shit on the road, eh? I mean, what the hell is up? You freaking goons. Okay. I've got the OBS set up so that hopefully I can switch between my tables. And so it's not freaking jank. I'm gonna join another table. Let's freaking get it. Nice, guys. And guys, I've already decided today I am not going to get frustrated, get upset, lose my mind. I'm not going to slam anything. I'm just going to have a nice, calm day of poker. Nothing too crazy. Just keeping things cool, keeping things relaxed on this Friday. So yeah, no crash outs today, you guys. If you came here to see that, you might as well just click off the stream. Because we're not for that. We're not for that today. Not today, you guys. Not today. Okay. So yeah. Sound good? Sounds good, right? Oh, I have coin poker sounds off. I should probably turn those on because it's kind of boring without them. I'll just keep it at a low volume. You guys hear? Kind of. Yeah, it's all right. If it's too quiet, let me know. I'll see what I can do. So you guys can see between all three, right? Nice, guys. That actually works so good, bruh. Yeah. Just going to get this set up. Guys, this is my HUD. It's super high tech. You guys wouldn't know about it, but yeah. Basically, I use it to kill all of my opponents in poker. Basically, you wouldn't know about it, but that's what it is. That's what it does. So, here we have the fold. Unfortunately, I'm going to really try to do well with the switching the scenes. The annoying part is I have to click on OBS every time I want to switch a scene, so I'm going to be clicking back and forth a lot, but there's nothing else I can do. Out of soda. Not going to lose my cool today. I'm out of water. Be right back. Okay. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We are currently, this month, I just looked it up. For the month of March, we are winning 18 big blinds per 100 hands over like 6,000 or 7,000 hands. Didn't mean to do that, but it's something like that. Insane, you guys. Insane. To be that dominant in any online pool, I'm sorry, frankly, is amazing. So, it's not like professional level or whatever. We're still playing 25 NL, but dang! Like, golly, we're playing well, you guys. Let's go. I was, when I first made this account, I was down like $1,000 trying to like play 50 NL, and I was just getting crushed. Not because of like my skill or anything like that. Basically, just because I was running bad. Yeah, no, it was not my skill at all. Definitely not. But yeah, so then I went down in stakes. I did a lot of study. I did a lot of data analysis because I'm a freaking nerd. I'm a virgin, and I have not been touched by a woman in a very long time. And therefore, I was able to figure out how to properly extract money from these people. Okay, so we have a situation where we were in the big blind in this hand. Our friend Jurgen here called under the gun, and Garoda on the button, he bumped it up to 4. and I called knowing that Jurgen would probably call. We can get to a spot where we're going to the flop with 13.6 big blinds in the pot, and I have a chance to hit a 3. No 3, so we're just gonna take it cool in a multi-way pot. Not gonna overcomplicate it. Not gonna try to bluff or anything like that. Just gonna check. And hey, you know, we have a pair, so if it checks all the way down, you never know. Yeah, I'm just gonna fold to even that. 3-4 off. Queen 7 offsuit. Guys, okay, I know I said it'd be a chill stream, that I wasn't going to get mad, but if I get card dead in this session, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay, I'm gonna fold here. Guys, I do not want to be getting card dead, okay, you guys? I cannot be getting card dead. It's just a thing where, like, if I'm playing in front of no one or whatever. Like, if I'm playing by myself, I get card dead, whatever. You know, fold. It's a stream, okay? I want it to be entertaining. I want to make some good content. I don't want it to be lame, okay? Anyway, you guys, so here our boy opened up from under the gun. Sorry, you can't really see because my big ass head is in the way, but basically what we're gonna do is if it folds or if it stays that amount, basically, and it gets to me, I'm gonna put in a 3-bet because that's what I like to freaking do. 3-bet. Alright, my hands don't go over there. But whatever, you get the point. Okay, 3-bet, he calls. We see a Queen 8-3 board. Now, what people don't realize is when I 3-bet here, I have a lot of hands. And the queen is very good for him. He has king, queen, ace, queen off, king, queen off, a whole bunch of stuff. So I need to play it carefully. And this is just not a very good hand to bluff with because I don't have any backdoor flush draws. I have some backdoor straight draws, but there are other hands that are much better to bluff with, not this one. So we're just going to chill here. We're going to check, and we're just going to fold to a half pot bet. He bet half pot. We're keeping the cortisol at a very low level. As you can see, I'm playing calm, cool, collected poker. That's just what I do. I'm just the fucking best at doing that. So yeah, not gonna lose my mind or anything like that. But yeah, here we're gonna 3-bet again. We're just gonna really keep putting the pressure on these guys. Why not? Why not? We're early in the stream. We'll put in the 3-bets. We'll get fighty. Okay, he calls. Now, you guys, this is what I call a good board. Here, again, this is a good card for his range theoretically, but we can still go half pot with some of our strongest hands, and we will. And our flush draws is the first one we're going to pick, and that is a good card for us. Now, the thing is a lot of our range improves because we c-bet a lot of kings, like a lot of random overcard kings. So, what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to go half pot again. The dealio is I can bet this with all of my top pairs, all of my flush draws. And I mean, maybe I should have just jammed. He's a short stack. Maybe I should have just jammed. I didn't realize that. I was too busy talking, but that's okay. Yeah, he jammed, so we have an obvious call. And he has... Yeah, and as I was saying, I'm winning 16 big blinds per 100 hands. This is why. Run it multiple times. Yes, of course, I'll run it multiple times with him. I'm a benevolent. Okay, he has a jack too, I guess, but I mean, this is ridiculous. Okay, flush. Running it twice. I wish. Okay. Nice guys! Nice guys! That's what I'm fucking talking about, and that is why I'm the fucking best, and that is why I have earned my fucking win rate this fucking month of 16 big blinds per 100 hands. Did I mention that? By the way, did I mention that? I don't think I mentioned that. Anyway, we're looking good. We're looking pretty. We're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Should we check the updated win rate? I doubt it really changed too much, but God, that's so sexy. It doesn't say right now. Okay. Guys, where's my OBS? Where's my OBS? Oh, you guys can already see it. Pocket aces. This is what's known as the best holding in the game of poker. And I have an aggressive. It's okay. It's okay. We didn't lose. I'm just gonna try to calm down. Because I already sensed my cortisol just kind of like going up and down. I'm gonna just take a deep breath, pretend like that didn't happen, and move on. Nothing else is happening. I'm just gonna fold this. This is not good enough to open IMO. And in the one table, we just have a fold. Okay, what was I looking at? This week, my win rate is 60 big blinds per 100 hands, by the way. 60. Okay, it's still 16.5. That's pretty good. Nice, guys. All right, I'm going to quit bragging about my freaking win rate because I feel we're doing that. Okay, so up here, we have ace king, and we are going to put in the 3-bet. Now, this guy has a big stack. Probably means he's actually a pretty decent player. Looking at his stats, it looks like he's a pretty solid, aggressive player. But he folds. We get it. We take it down. It looks like we would have spiked a king on the river, which would have been very nice. Nice, guys. Okay. On table 1, we have pocket tens in the small blind. Let's see what the frickety frick happens. Let's see. Let's see, chat. Let's see. Okay, we get an open. We'll 3-bet. As you guys notice, I'm 3-betting a lot. It's because I can, because I'm the best. So I'm just gonna do it. Don't try this at home. Or do. Up to you. This is a board, again, I talked about this, that we probably want to be going half pot on. Because actually, surprisingly, this is a pretty good board for him. Now, is my hand a half pot bet hand? Maybe. Maybe not. I'll just go for the check. You could probably bet it. What he does here is going to be very telling. He's a very straightforward player based on his stats. And he checks. This is a good sign. Now, important to note, I blocked Jack 10. This is a very important detail because he would actually check back Jack 10 on the flop. Like Jack 10 of diamonds, I block all that. So, I think I want to go for value. And I think this is a good enough hand to go for half pot. Surprisingly. And he just folds. Nice, guys. We are definitely okay with that, and we would have reverted straight. And I would not have been afraid of... Actually, maybe I would have been a little bit afraid of the backdoor flush draw. I did have the 10 of spades, though, so maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we're going to open. We're going to keep it on this table. I have ace-3 off on a different table, but... yeah, we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it here. Okay, we get 3-bet with the ace-3 off, and we have to fold. Nice, guys. This is going really well. 3 tables can get boring sometimes, but I'm glad it's been action-packed so far. And that is like what we like to see. Also, to mention, at this table, we already have an aggressive image, so I'm not going to be afraid at all. I'm just going to bet. And actually, I'm not afraid of that card at all. Guys, you guys cannot be afraid of the diamonds here, and you need to go for value. I'm going to go for 80%. If it were like a 7 of spades, actually, I'd still go for 80% because of the queen pair. But, okay, here, what do we want to do? I don't think he ever has a flush. Like, honest to God. I don't think he ever has a flush. So, how big do we want to bet? We probably still... We want to get value from Queen X. I'll go for 26. Let's see what he does. This might be too thin because he might fold. And if we get check raise, guys, we have to fold. He had a flush. All right. I don't know why he just called it a flush, but I thought he might think about it longer with the flush on the turn. I guess I'm wrong. I don't know. I guess I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry about that, you guys. I think the camera might have slipped there. Anyway, on to the next hand. We have ace king off in the cutoff. Okay, this is not our board. Now, the question is, what size would we go on this board if we had pocket tens? The size is 80%. So, is ace king off a 80% hand? Probably not. It's probably good enough. If it went check, 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 we'd probably win. So, let's try to get to that line. It's a good card for him, too. Not a great card for me because I would bet 80% on the flop with a lot of my 9x. So, that means he is more likely to have a little bit more better hands. Oh, this is a good bet for me. It's a little telling. It's a little telling. He's a little aggressive. That's interesting. I'm going to call. Obviously, I'll give up river. The small size makes me think it was value for sure. I don't know if he can go block bet on the turn like that. Maybe he can. I don't know. Ooh, he checks river. I definitely check. I feel like I don't beat a lot. 1/3 turn check river is a weird line with like a 3 or a 5, but it ace jack. That's a weird play on the turn. I don't know what that is, to be honest. That's very, very bizarre. I'll open ace 10. Ace jack for a third on the turn is really strange. I'm trying to figure out what he's actually trying to accomplish with that. I mean, maybe he's just fucking brain dead and he's just fucking betting it, but... And his name is Johnny Sims. Alright. Yeah. I mean, no comment there. No comment. Other tables have been boring. This one table has been good. Okay, we have a hand on table 3 that we will open. Nice guys. Nice guys. That's not a bad result for that hand. Guys, I'm sorry for hitting the camera earlier. God, that was so inappropriate. God, I'm sorry, chat. Sorry, I shouldn't have punched the camera like that. And then I shouldn't have lied that it fell over. That's my bad. God, I just get so passionate. I hate losing hands, man. Oh, it's part of poker. I don't care. I want to win every time. That's the mentality that I have. Win every single poker hand that you play in. That's the mentality. That's a good TikTok video idea. That's a good TikTok video idea to do. We have 6-2 suited under the gun. Chat, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling alive. Let's see what the chat has to say. And no one's watching me. That's great. No one's watching me. Alright. No one's watching me. Okay. Well, hopefully we get some good clips out of this. That's the goal. If no one wants to watch me, that's fine. I'm still gonna do my thing. Chat. Fuck, dude. This is entertaining to me, so I don't even care. No one's watching me. It's entertaining to me. Honestly, that's all I care about. No hands, guys. I'm manifesting the good hands. I'm manifesting the good hands. We have not been card dead yet, so my original concern with playing 3 tables has not been coming to reality, which is a good thing. I have to fold queen 9 off to the 3x open. If it were a bit smaller, I could call. Or 3-bet. But here I will fold. And we have pocket 2s and the small blind that we have to fold. Frick, guys. No 2. You guys, Kanye was supposed to drop his album today and he didn't freaking do it. Are there any Kanye West fans in the chat? Let me know. No one's watching me. Alright. God. So I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna talk about the album, I guess. So, guys, he did this freaking live stream last night, and it was actually really good. I listened to it this morning. Like, the songs are freaking bangers on it. I hope you get all the love and all the shine you always wanted all the time. Banger. Oh, bro, that sample was, oh, it's so good. But I want to listen to the whole thing from start to finish on Spotify. There's supposed to be 20 songs. He only played 14 last night, and they were out of order, and they were like not done. Like he had more. He definitely has more work to do on these songs. It's not even close. So it's probably gonna get delayed, which honestly makes me want to kill myself in GTA. But anyways, let's go, guys. Table 3 we have King Queen offsuit, the hand. Oh, table 1 we have Pocket Kings. Oh, try to keep you updated on both here. Okay, King Queen, so we can focus on the Pocket Kings. Okay, get an open. Now, this is the table I have the aggressive image on. This is important. I'm going to 3-bet to 10.96, basically 11. And basically, we hope for a 4-bet. If we don't get a 4-bet, we hope for a call. Okay, we got the call. We're good with that. Guys, okay, this is important. 7-6-3. Now, we probably want to use a half pot here. And this is definitely a hand we want to use half pot. Why? Number one, we have an overpair. We just have a strong hand straight up. We can get value from pocket queens, which he probably doesn't have to pocket. Oh, that's an interesting card. He has ace-4. He has 6-5. Pocket 4s, I think, are it. And pocket 5s, probably. Huh. I'm wondering what we should do here. Check jam is interesting. Actually, I like check jam. Check jam because he might get pot committed with a flush draw. And he would definitely bet. Oh, okay. I'm really happy to see this. I don't know. What would he check? He doesn't seem like the type to bluff. I'm trying to think. Maybe if I go half pot, he'll be tempted to jam. And I'm snapping it off, by the way. I mean, I don't know what he would be trapping with. There's no hands that make sense to trap on the turn. Like, literally none. Even a straight wants to get some protection. Even... Nice! That's why I'm the fucking... Dude, this is why I am fucking dominating 25NL online right now. You see that shit? You see how fucking precisely I carved that shit out? Damn, bro, I'm fucking him, bro. Like, do you see, you guys, do you see why I am so dominant right now? Do you not see the art? Do you not see, this is art. I'm not even a poker player. I'm not even a gambler. I'm not even a man. I'm an artiste. Did you see the way that I play that hand? I am a god amongst men, okay? Okay, that was too far. But you know what I mean. Chat, what the fuck was that? How am I so, guys, how am I this fucking good at this game? It's impressive. I'm just saying. How we doing in the chat? There's no one watching me. There's no one watching me. But alright. That's okay. I'm still not disappointed. I'm making money and I'm having fun. And there's going to be some baller clips coming from this stream. I already freaking know it in my head. Anyway, you guys, I wanted to say, even though there's no one watching me, and I'm not going to make this a clip, I wanted to say publicly that I'm playing on Coin. I'm not sponsored, but I am in the creator program for Pure Poker, which I highly recommend you download and play. Because here's the thing with Pure Poker. It is no rake. And the games are actually really incredible. And you don't have to use crypto. You can just pay through your wallet. You don't have to worry about trying to buy crypto and getting it transferred over, which is what you have to do for a lot of these sites. and it's on your mobile app. The software is really freaking nice, really nice, and the games are great. Like seriously, I highly recommend it. I don't get paid to even say this. Like I only get paid if I hit a view threshold. I'm just plugging it because I think it's a good thing for poker and poker players. So guys, seriously download it. It makes no sense to play on Club GG or literally any other site if you're just gonna play on your phone, because it's no rake. If you don't know, maybe you're a really casual poker player and you play on Club GG because your boy told you to or whatever. If you don't know, when you play a hand of poker on a site, literally any other site than Pure Poker, there's no other site that does not have rake other than Pure Poker. So if you play a hand on a poker site and you win a pot, the site takes money out of the pot, and that is how it's a small percentage, but that's how they make money on their site. Like that's how they generate revenue. That's why poker sites exist. Pure Poker doesn't have any of that. The only way they make money is if you do instant transfers. If you do instant transfers, you have to pay a fee, but you don't even have to do instant transfers. You can just transfer from your bank account. So it's literally free poker, which is a sentence I never thought I would utter in my entire life. I've been playing poker for 7 years, seriously for like 4 or 5. That's a sentence I never thought I'd ever utter in my entire life. Free poker. It just doesn't exist, and they're literally doing it. It's just like massive props to them. They're good people. Like they want to do right. They're smart. Like the software is good. Like it's not buggy. The players are they're good games. It's not like a bunch of pros. A lot of people play on it already, even though it's small. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like this is gonna be the future of poker. Like you better hop on it. But it's great. I don't have any links for you guys to go to. Nothing. I get paid nothing for doing this. I'm just saying it because I believe in it, yo. I believe in it. Dead ass. From the bottom of my heart. Anyway, let's get back to the freaking poker. Ace King suited on the 10 high board. I'm out of position in an SRP pot. This is what I call spot 4. Okay? In spot 4, if it's 10 or lower, if the high card is 10 or lower, you check with every single hand you have. That's just a rule. For me, at least. That's the rule I developed. So I check. Even if I had pocket aces, pocket 10s, whatever, I check. Now, when he checks back, what is he telling me? He does not have a 10. Okay? Just not in this pool. A 10 would bet for protection. Okay? So I'm not scared of the 10. Now, oh, it's 3-way. That changes everything. Okay, now I have to think again. No, I can just fold. This guy can have a 10. I didn't realize he was in a hand. God, my mouth gets so dry when I talk so much. Anywho, yeah, basically, if that would have just been me and Castellanuts? Oh, weird to say. Oh, 6-5, okay. Interesting. If that would have just been me and Castellanuts, I would have called. I would have checked and called, or yeah, no room for a bet. What's best to bet? Probably go polar. You have every hand in your range. Oh God, am I reconnecting? I have every hand in my range there. I'm trying to think about the hand. It was 10-4-3, no flush draw, right? And I did or didn't have a backdoor flush draw. I can't remember. Let me look. Oh, I did have a backdoor flush draw. So on the turn, okay, the turn I didn't turn a flush draw though. So check. So check flop. I check every hand. So what do I do? Yeah, I can just bet with the yeah. That's what I do. So I bet like 6-5. I bet maybe like a jack 9 of diamonds, jack 9 of clubs to block the 10-9 suit. Although he doesn't bet the 10 on that's an irrelevant blocker because he bets the 10 on the flop. So what do I bet with? Probably something like heart draw would be good. Is there any future bluffs that are good? What do I want to block? I want to unblock him from having pocket 5s through pocket 9s. So none of those cards. And then I want to bet big to get those to call in the turn and then fold on the river. So, although maybe even that's bad because people can get sticky. So if they're overcalling with pocket nines, is there even a way to get them to fold that? Is the play to bet big on the turn and big on the river? That's so disgusting. I need to look that up. That's an interesting spot. Can I black this hand? Yeah, I want to tag it. What is this? What is this? Interesting. I spelled it wrong. Okay. So I saved it. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I need to look at that. I need to look at that in the solver. If my goal is to get him to call on the turn with a hand like pocket nines and then fold on the river, assuming it's a blank river again, not a flush draw or like another board pair. I'm trying to think. I would have to node lock. I would have to node lock until the solver. I'm assuming he has no tens that check back on the flop. I wonder what it would take. No, because I know what the solver would do. The solver would call with the solver would call at some frequency with nines through fives, even on a big bet turn, big bet river, because the solver is perfect. So they want a bluff catch. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I'm on 3. This guy doesn't 3-bet that much. I'm still gonna 4-bet though. We have aces here. Sorry guys, there's 2 hands going on. Okay, we get folds. Now this is interesting. So we get a call here. He probably would have check raised queen 10, right? So I don't even beat that now. Now he's leading. Are you trying to say you have a 2, dude? Are you trying to get a free river? See, if I raise, he's gonna overfold. Probably a decent bet by him, actually, funnily enough. That's a bad river. Maybe it saved me money, though. I think I just have to fold any river. Okay, I think I'm happy to check. I would bet this if it wasn't a diamond, I guess. He's got a lot of 2x, I feel like. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. If we get check raised, we'd have to fold. I'm not really worried about that. I'm worried about him snapping off with the 2. I feel like he has a 2 a decent amount, and then he folds like everything else. Like even a queen would probably fold. It's like a 20, even a 15 bet. Would he fold to a 15 with a queen? I don't know. He has Jack 10. That's an interesting bet on the turn. That's kind of a weird. That was a weird hand. I don't know about that. Betting a 10 on the turn. It's weird there. Like leading out there. Alright, this is a good flop. We definitely want to use the 80% size here, and ace-jack is definitely good enough because we're going to get calls from worse ace-x. So we're definitely going to go for 80, 100% of the time. Not going to mix it. And that's a good card. People might get scared of this card. It is a little scary. Queen 10 also gets there. It's still a good card. I still want to go... See, if I go too big, even ace-x can start folding. That's kind of the issue. Yeah, maybe I want to target like king-queen with a heart. Nah, it just folds. That's fine. Yeah, I probably would I bet river too? Maybe not. Maybe I would have slowed down river. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. I'm playing well, you guys. Damn, I'm playing well. God, even though I'm in front of no one, I'm playing so good. Maybe that's why I'm playing good. It's because I can just walk in. Now, this is an interesting spot. I kind of want to 3-bet. I can definitely 3-bet. I don't feel like 3-betting though, for some reason. I just feel like calling. I don't know why. Maybe I just have a bad feeling about it. I don't know. I have an instinctual feel to check. It's a good board for our calling range. Yeah, that's a good board for us. Not for the imposition raiser. But for me and banana, it's definitely a good board. And banana is betting, so I'll just fold. Guys, we have a V hand on the bottom board. The hand. I'm gonna move this down. Oh, everyone folds. Fuck me. Low cortisol, Parker. Low cortisol. Take a deep breath. And we get sucker punch right in the fucking face. My god. What is that? Guys, I wish I had like a board to switch between scenes. So I didn't have to constantly click back and forth. Like that would be so much more clean. Guys, check this out. On this table, we have a 33% 3-bet, which is insane. Most of the time, well, mine hovers around 15%, but for most solid players, it's like 11%. So we're 3-betting 3 times more than. To be fair, we've been getting a lot of hands on this table, but it's still kind of funny. God, that was so fucking nerdy. God, I'm such a virgin. I don't go outside, by the way. I have no life. Anywho, 3-6 suit is a fold in the cutoff. If you didn't know. Even if I was playing really disrespectfully, it'd be hard to excuse this. If I do say so myself. Should we do an ASMR? ASMR poker? I could.
What's up, guys? We're gonna do an ASMR poker here. We're just gonna keep it very cool, calm, and collected. Yeah. So let's play a hand here. If we can get one in the next couple of minutes. Okay, we have a hand. I'm gonna set you down really here. Okay, we're gonna fold the 7-3 suited, and basically on table 3 we have Queen 9 suited, which is a very strong hand in my opinion. It flops very well, and it looks like we have a limper here because he bought in and bought the big blind. So what we're gonna do is we are going to do what is called, oh, interesting. So he must have woken up with a hand here. Now I'm still gonna 3-bet to 9.4 big blinds, and that's really gonna put the pressure on silent 809 5555559. We're looking for a call here. Not even a fold. If he folds, that would be the second most favorable thing. Nice, guys. We will take that. Yeah, the reason I want to call is because I'm good enough to bluff him off almost any board, and I would basically drag my balls across his face. Anyway, that is ASMR Poker, and I will talk to you guys next time.
Felt oddly sexual doing that. Like very weird doing that. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. I hated that. No enjoyment out of that. I hope you guys didn't enjoy that either. Because if you enjoyed that, that was weird. Who in their right mind would enjoy something like that? Anyway, we have a 9-4 suited in the big blind against Johnny Sims. We have all 3 options here. Now we don't. Now we have 1. We don't have to worry. Oh, we don't have to worry. Pain me left inside. I hope you get all the love and all the shine you always wanted all the time. I hope you get all the love and all the shine you always wanted all the time. Okay. Okay. We're gonna 3-bet here with the 6-9 for the memes. No other reason. It's funny because this is how I've been playing all month, and I've absolutely been wiping the floor with everyone. They're letting me do this to them, and that's all I can say. They're letting me do this to them. You let a grown man 3-bet you with. As I was saying, he's not gonna let me 3-bet. That's a good play. I have to respectfully yield the floor. Anyways, what I was saying is, you let a grown man 3-bet you with 6-9 suited. You're not a man anymore. You're a grown man. You're gonna open your hand. And you're gonna let another man 3-bet you with 6-9 suited. Because here's what's gonna happen. You have 3 options. One, you can fold, bitch play. Option number 2, you can call, also bitch play. And here's what's gonna happen when you call. The poker gods are going to look down upon me and say, Parker, you have 3-bet with the 6-9 suited. We are going to bless you with a full house, and you're going to hit the 69 full house on this fucking loser who's calling in position. And what's going to happen is I'm going to hit this full house, and then a grown man is going to 69 full house you. And then that's how you know. Then you've lost your manhood. So somehow option 1 of folding and being a bitch is your best option. Your best option is to 4-bet and not be a bitch. Your worst option is to just call, let me hit the full house, get slam dunked upon, and then like lose your manhood. Like basically you just basically are castrated at that point. I mean, that's on you. I don't know what else to say to you. Because that's what happens. I mean, that's just what happens. That's just how poker goes. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. I hope you get all the love and all the shine you always wanted all the time. Guys, check out the TikTok, okay? Check out the TikTok if you have the chance. Please. It would really help me out. Drop a like, drop a comment. Tom's in there talking shit again. I'm not gonna say anything about Tom because it would honestly just be really negative. So anywho, you guys. Okay, the only play here with this hand is to triple barrel bluff, and I don't think it's our best candidate. Like, I'd so much rather have it go check check river of a heart and win than like try to bluff. Ah, that's annoying. What could that even be? That's such a weird bet. I don't even get that bet. What could that bet even be? Like, a pair wants to go bigger, yeah? Oh, that's so weird. Like, my hand just so wants to just go check, check, river of flush, and then either bet or have it go check call or check, check. The thing is like, the triple barrel on brick, brick, I want to have the ace of hearts. Or the king of hearts. One of the two. And, like, so it's just that probably the ace of hearts only. Because I have ace jack off. Probably ace 10 off too. So all of those are my bluffs. It's like, and then it's like I also have the king of hearts and 10 off. King queen off with the king of hearts and the queen of hearts. King jack off with the king of hearts and 10. It's like, and then I'm gonna pick that combo too. It's just like I'm just gonna be over bluffing like way too much. Like, even though it feels like you want to like just go out there and take it, it's like if you do that every time, it's just not gonna work out as much as you think. And I'd rather have the ace hearts to do that with. Now the real tricky one is to find bluffs on the heart river. That's the tricky one. I'm trying to think about what you'd even choose. Actually, let me look at the board. You want to block. You almost want to pick king queen off. No, or queen jack off. You want to block or queen jack suited. That's not hearts, obviously. Reason being, you want to block. Oh, we flop a full house. It's fucking nice. Oh, that's an interesting turn card. Spade, we want that. Yeah, I'll just bet a third. Flop open ended on table 2 too. Oh, this is an interesting spot. Here I'm gonna go weird. I'm just gonna go 80, I think. Check. I really don't know what's going on in table 1. Does he have a 10 a lot? I don't know. I kind of want to go half pot, but it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm definitely cheating here when I go half pot. I don't want to go half pot with my bluffs. I want to go bigger. Actually, maybe I can overbet. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to try to trick him. Ah, fuck. That's actually not good. That's probably decent. I'm tricking him to overcalling with a bluff catcher. That's the whole point. Now what do I do here? I have the 10. I sneakily check back on this flop, which is actually probably a good play. Heart completes on the river. Yeah, that's uncomfortable. I think I just have to fold. Is he aggressive? He's actually not. That's annoying. I wish I had a heart. That's the thing. If I don't ever have ace 10 off though. I never have ace 10. I shouldn't even have this hand. Because I should have c-bet the flop 100% of the time for a third, and I accidentally checked. Can I ever accidentally check with ace 10 off with ace of hearts? I guess. Sometimes I'm accidentally checking with ace 10 off ace of hearts. I don't know. It seemed like he had it. So we'll give it to him. He never has a 10. I don't think he ever has a 3. Maybe he does. Maybe he can just have a 3. I don't know. Although if you have a 3, do you ever expect me to really check back a 10 on the flop? When the board's paired like that? I don't know. I should have c-bet the flop. It would have made my life a lot easier. Because I would have c-bet the flop and checked the turn. So it would have gone... Maybe it would have checkers the flop. And that would have been bad. That would have been uncomfortable. I'm trying to think. If he would have checkers the flop, I would have had a call, probably. And then I could have probably folded the turn. If it would have gone third call, turn, check, river, big bet on the flush, that would have been an easy fold, I think. Yeah. I don't know. There's a couple of lines in there that are good for me. A couple of lines in there that are bad. I mean, the check raise flop would be the worst. I don't know what's worse, that or the one that actually fucking happened. I don't know. The one that happened kind of sucked. Anyway, we're playing a good session, you guys. Like, vibes are good. Let's see. How are we doing? Yeah, we're way up. The red line looks good. Can't complain. The blue line looks good too. What table? I'll show. Can I show? I can't. I'll flip it to table 2. So, this was like when March started, kind of. I think. No. March started back here. So if it would have started here, we would have been up like 25 big blinds per 100 or something. But yeah, it started like back. No, it started back like here. Damn. Oh. Check. Probably check raise. This guy's pretty. What's he betting? Oh my god, he's only c-betting 40% of the time. Is that right? Makes me want to fold. He's going big too. In theory, I'm probably supposed to call. I don't know. I only have 86 hands on him. What's it say? C-bets 54%. It's so fucking low. For online poker, that's fucking disgustingly low. That's like nit. That's almost nit level low. Like almost. I might even classify that as a nit. I don't have enough hands on him, I guess, but now this guy's a wreck. He's not bought in for 100 big blinds. But it seems like he's a, oh my god, God, see, this is what happens when you 3-bet with junk, bro. The gods reward you. How many hands? Oh, I only have 3 hands, god. Honestly, that even makes him more likely to be a wreck. Because at this point, I should probably have some data on him if he's a consistent player, I would say. This is interesting. I kind of want to 3-bet this. I kind of also don't. Main reason being I just 3-bet last hand, which is, I know, kind of a weird excuse, but typically you don't want to make a 3-bet bluff twice in a row. I know that sounds strange. It's just one of those things, people get fighty. Like right after you 3-bet bluff, like it gets on people's nerves. That's one of my favorite plays is 3-bet bluffing, and then like the next hand or two, picking up like a really strong hand, and then you just put it in the 3-bet, and people will fight you back with garbage. I think that literally happened on table 1 earlier. It happened with, what did I have? He had ace queen. Oh, I had king 5 suited. Although I guess I bluffed. It was another bluff, but he called. I mean, his play was fine there. Except on the turn, of course. Going in was insane. But pre-flop, it was fine. I mean, it wasn't really fighty or anything. It was just a good play to call. Although I would have 4-bet the ace queen off. Doesn't matter. God, I'm such a freaking nerd. Ah! God, bro, I'm way too obsessed with this game. Oh my god. It actually hurts me. Guys, this TikTok's only got 400 likes, which is insane to me. It's my most popular TikTok. Tendu suited on table 3 here. Is it not gonna let me switch? Look at 3-bet. Have I been struggling against this guy? God, he's very solid. This is a bit out of bounds. I could definitely 3-bet, but it's I could probably get away with it. I'm probably good enough. But it's also just like I don't know. It's just one of those things. I mean, I could have done it, I guess. Could have done it. I probably would have won on the flop. C-bet. But it's also just like it's all good. Okay. It's 8:30 already. Golly. Feels like it's 5:30. Feels like the day just started. Table 2, table 2, table 2. Okay. Mr. Recreational is going to get 3-bet. Come on. Good fold. Ooh, that would have been a fun flop. I could check back on that flop. It's an interesting play with the queen of diamonds. Check call. Or check raise. Check raise. Yeah, check raise would be good on that flop. Should be really, really interesting. Check raise. I could have c-bet too. What would c-bet? C-bet call. Turn 7. Half again. Call river diamond. That would be an awkward. River diamond, what do you do? Do you just check call? You can't even check call. That's a nasty spot. Maybe you block. You block? You block fold? Ugh. Golly, that's so disgusting. Block fold is nasty. This guy's fucking opening a lot of hands. Is this normal for him? His PFR is 37%. My god! HJCO, bro. He's a... Okay, so someone's punishing him. 4-2, he opened again. Now I want to punish Alex here. Fellow Alex. Although I am the Alexier. Damn, chat, I'm tired. Go to sleep. Got a long week. Ah! Wanted a 3-bet. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. I'm going to bed. Chat, I'm gonna end, okay? I'm gonna end. I'm gonna watch Jinxie.